How can you say, I am so faithful to God, and yet you have 100 enemies? Or you're not talking to a half of your family members, or your co-workers, or your friends. Tell me, how can you be faithful to a God that you cannot see, and you're not even keeping communication with the people that you say you love? Because if you cannot do it in the natural, it is impossible for you to do it in the supernatural. I'm going to say that again. If you cannot do it in the natural, there is no way you are doing it in the supernatural. That is the reason why we cannot hate. That is the reason why we have to always love. In the midst of it all, you have to show love. When the enemies attack, when you feel like somebody betrays you, remember that Jesus was betrayed by you. So therefore, if he was able to forgive and still love you and still tell you, I'm here for you and I welcome you with arms wide open, you should be able to do the same. Accept God's sovereignty. And I never say that God's sovereignty was going to be all happy in Disney World. That is not how God works. God works in a different way. He works on, I'm going to love you regardless of what you do to me. I'm going to be for you regardless of what you think you are for yourself. I am for you and I see you winning even when you don't see yourself winning. That is the God who we trust. That is the God who we serve. That is the God of this Bible. I don't know what Bible you've been reading, but this Bible said that the sovereign God does not look at mistakes. He looks at potential. And he is the potential. That means he's perfect. So he sees you as perfect because you are surrounded by his blood. So just the same way he sees you, you should see your brothers. You should see your sister. You should see your pastor. You should see your friends. You should see everything around you as perfect because everything has potential to become perfect in his eyes.